Hello everyone, and welcome to Business Hub. When to start investing is only one of the numerous queries that novice investors have. What should you put money into? What financial advice should you heed, and what advice should you disregard? Why must investing be so difficult if it is so crucial to your financial future? It's not required, which is fantastic news. These first 10 recommendations for novice investors demonstrate how to streamline the challenging process of learning how to invest. Before starting, click on the subscribe button for more interesting and informative videos like these. Let's start. Number 1. Start now. Starting is the hardest challenge for a novice investor. According to Nicholas J. Scheidner, a wealth management advisor at Barron Financial Group, now is the ideal moment to begin investing. He advises not waiting for the perfect moment to enter. Start right away and keep building it. Additionally, he advises individuals to approach their first year of investing as if they are going to lose money. Recognize that although it may not always be a sign that things went wrong, capital losses might happen while investing. It often implies the complete opposite, that you should buy more things when they are on sale. Number 2. Focus on your savings percentage. Poor portfolio performance has the capacity to mislead novice investors, much like sensational headlines. When your portfolio experiences a loss, it's simple to question your investment choices, yet stock market losses are inevitable. Ben Hakima, a certified financial advisor at Illuminate Wealth Management, advises prioritizing your savings rate above the performance of your investment portfolio. According to him, continuing to invest and setting aside enough money are the two factors that have the most impact on long-term investors' performance. You do have some power on how much money you save, even if you have limited influence over your assets. Hakima believes that beginners will have a very good chance of success if they consistently concentrate on maintaining or raising their savings rate. Number 3. Set investment goals. Finding your investing objective is the first step in developing an investment plan. Rob Williams, Vice President of Financial Planning at Charles Schwab in Denver, advises making a list of your short, medium, and long-term objectives and giving each one a monetary value. The short-term objective may be a vacation to Greece next year, while the long-term objective might be to save money for a down payment on a home. He believes that the best method to keep your motivation to continue saving and investing is to have clearly defined objectives. It is made simpler for you to understand how to invest in each goal. Number 4. Don't let the media scare you. The most important piece of advice that Andrew Langdon, a certified financial planner and creator of 5 Points Financial Planning, would recommend to new investors is understanding that you as an investor and the media have very different agendas. The main objective of the media is to attract viewers, which they often do by creating attention-grabbing headlines. Langdon claims that if your objective as an investor is to steadily increase your wealth, you may accomplish it by concentrating on elements such as time horizon, risk, expenses, and taxes. A new research found that long-term performance would be better for those who don't continually adjust their portfolios and attempt to play the market. When reading articles that assert the stock market Armageddon is imminent, strive to keep a clear head and make judgments based on your investing plan, not the newest headlines. Number 5. Use goals to determine your time horizon. How long you want to hold onto your money will be greatly influenced by the objectives of your investments. According to Lamar Watson, certified financial advisor and proprietor of Dream Financial Planning, the length of time you must wait before using the money you are investing in is known as your time horizon. According to Watson, this may be the most significant element in deciding how much risk you can endure. Your time horizon should be in line with the level of danger you are willing to accept. You may invest more heavily in stocks if your time horizon is more than 10 years. If your investment horizon is between 5 and 10 years, you should have a good mix of bonds and stocks. If your time horizon is fewer than 5 years, you should have no equity exposure. If your time horizon is shorter than 2 years, you should only hold cash and cash equivalents like certificates of deposit. Number 6. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Investing doesn't have to be a lonesome endeavor. Partner, Vice President, and Wealth Advisor Stacy J. Miller of Bright Investments says her greatest advice for inexperienced investors is to seek counsel if they are not experts. Whatever problem you may be having, a financial counselor who is not only for the rich could be able to assist you. To be secure, Miller advises carefully vetting any advisor like you would someone who will look after your children. Find out the credentials of potential advisors and whether they are fiduciaries. Chartered financial analysts and licensed financial planners are recommended by Miller because they show years of additional education, training, and skill. You may check their credentials by visiting advisorinfo.sec.gov. Next, find out their compensation and the associated costs of working with them. Number 7. Get to know your risk tolerance. Never take on more risk than you can afford to given your investing objective and risk tolerance. You shouldn't increase your financial risk simply because you can. It doesn't follow. Your allocation to stocks and bonds will define your degree of risk. More risk is associated with more stocks. Mike Hennessy, founder and chief executive officer of Harbor Crest Wealth Advisors in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, claims that your allocation will rely on your financial objectives, much like how fast you choose to drive your automobile. He said that although your allocation should remain mostly stable over time, it should change as you get closer to your investment objectives, since nobody wants to suddenly jump from 65 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour. Number 8. Start thinking about your pension. Anytime is a good time to start getting ready for retirement. If you're in your 20s, we don't blame you if retirement planning isn't your top priority. With the aid of early preparation and prudent money management, you may take control of your retirement sooner rather than later. If you are in your 30s or 40s, it could be a good idea to immediately review your state pension and employer-sponsored pension plans. Start by asking some important questions to yourself. Will that be enough to retire on? If not, is there a method to boost your retirement income? You may be able to improve your retirement savings, SIPP, by starting a personal pension, sometimes referred to as a self-invested personal pension. With a personal pension, you may save as much as you like for retirement, and any earnings are tax-free in the UK. There's more, however. In addition, you will get a 20% tax relief from the government to make up for the income tax you have paid. Number 9. Automate as much as you can. Once everything is set up, Williams advises automating as much of the investing process as you can. Set up automatic payments for your non-retirement investment portfolio, monthly contributions to your retirement account, and savings deposits. He thinks that if there is less work for you to do, you will be more likely to remain with something. Having said that, you should continue participating. To ensure that your assets and allocation are still in line with your objectives, he suggests reviewing your portfolio at least once a year. If such is your objective, he advises, your thinking should be long-term. Try to maintain a long-term perspective rather than overreacting or altering your aims in reaction to simply short-term instability. Number 10. Consider diversifying your portfolio. Whatever your investing approach, it's always a good idea to try to lower your risk. You may diversify your portfolio and lower your risk of financial loss by dividing your cash over a number of investment types and regions. Think about this. If you invest all of your money in one or two companies, you can be in for an unpleasant awakening if those companies struggle. It is now less likely that you will lose all of your money if you invest in a variety of assets like shares, bonds, and real estate and take part in different financial markets. Having a wide portfolio of investment funds might assist keep your account steady when various markets have ups and downs over an economic cycle. Making all of your investments on a single sector of the economy, business, or industry might leave you vulnerable to unforeseen issues. The benefits of spreading your assets across several asset classes, geographical areas, and businesses exceed any potential risks and maximize long-term gains. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thanks for watching.